Welcome back to Barbecue with Greg. Let's put that meat on the grill. Let's get started. Welcome back to another Barbecue with Greg. Today, we're breaking out the Kamado grill. We're gonna throw some chicken on here. We're gonna take this cook step by step. Let's get started. We're gonna use an instant fire starter. Put that on the grill. Get our chimney starter on there. And we're gonna use a hardwood lump charcoal. Fill that right up and then some. All right, our chimney starter is almost fully engaged here. We're gonna put our ceramic heat deflector in. Put our grill grate back on. We're gonna start this cook off by throwing some sweet potatoes on here. All they did was wash these. We're gonna put them on the grill. Close the lid. Okay, we'll give these a good hour before we put our chicken on, just to get these up to temperature. I'll see you back then. All right, at the beginning of this, I cut our damper back to just under 1, and at the bottom I have like 2 sets of holes, and we're holding steady about 300 degrees. These potatoes have now been on for about 1 hour, so it's time to put our chicken on. So this morning I put the drumsticks into a Ziploc bag. Then I got this Valerie sweet sauce we're gonna add to that. And we're just gonna let these marinate in the fridge for a good 4 or 5 hours. Okay, we're gonna flip these over. Move those aside. Now this chicken's been marinating for about 5 hours now. We're just gonna spread these out so they're not touching each other. Just line them in there. All right, we got our chicken on. I'll check back with you at the next step. All right, we're a half hour since we put this chicken on. Let's open it up. Take a look. See, everything's dried up nicely. Okay. Let's close this down. Now what I want to do is open these dampers right up, and I'm going to open my bottom damper right up. Okay, once I got everything open here, we'll see what our temperature does. I'll bring you back when I do the next step. All right, this chicken's been on for another 15 minutes for a total of 45 minutes. Let's open it up and check it out. Okay, see everything's dried up on the outside here, which is good. What I think I'm going to do is take more of this Valerie's. Pour some in the bowl here. We're going to brush the tops of all these like that. Another way to add a little more flavor. Okay, now we'll give everything a flip. Okay, and now we're going to brush all this side. The Valerie sauce just did a beautiful job to coat these drumsticks. You can see that nice shiny glaze. Okay, we'll close this up and I'll bring you back for the final step. All right, we're nearing the end here. We're just doing a final inspection. We'll use our instant read thermometer here and do a couple readings, see where we're at with our temperature. And it looks like we're good to go. Well, the barbecue sauce did a great job just to glaze these, coat these nicely. Oh, that's flavor. I brought out a couple here to taste. We're a total of 1 hour and 15 minutes on this cook. Now I brine this chicken in that Valerie sweet sauce. Now that's a real thin barbecue rub. You can use any barbecue rub you want. I wanted to see how much of that rub would penetrate into the meat. And then of course we coated it the same sauce at the end just to get that tackiness on the outside. Okay, let's give it a try. I do taste that sauce right through. I'm trying to tell myself, is that the skin I'm tasting or is that the inside of the meat? You can see it's cooked right down to the bone there. Just cooked perfectly. Well, it was nice to take out the Kamado. He was getting a little lonesome there in the back. Do a little cook on him like this. Chicken drumsticks. It's a nice meat to cook up like this. Does real well over the coals. Well, again, if you enjoyed this cook, I appreciate you smash that like button. And of course, you want to see more of these cooks, click that subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Barbecue with Greg. Thanks for watching Barbecue with Greg, one of those barbecue cooking shows people watch on YouTube sometimes.